and then I cast Firebolt.
Okay.
And I totally screw it up.
You fling it, and the goblin scoops up and throws a chicken in the air.
Oh no!
And it hits the chicken instead. There's an explosion. There's a small explosion of flames and feathers.
To which I just stand there. I just stand there and I'm like, chicken tonight.
Arias, you're supposed to be targeting the goblin.
At this point, okay, no, keep role playing, please.
As Max is like observing the room, can I do a stealth check to see if I can get some of Aegon's beer and just slightly pour it into his drink?
You absolutely can. Nobody is specifically watching you, so your stealth roll will go against their passive perception. No one else is gonna roll. It just goes against their passive perception because everyone's having a good time. Nobody's like staring at you. Yeah, you're fucking good. Nobody notices you do that.
And then I go, I'd like to raise a toast to Mystic Obscura. Just slowly drink it. I never take my eyes off Max. I'm just like,
I just nail too. I cheers.
I look and think. I look at Aranis for a second and think he's not one that normally wants to celebrate, but then I think, screw it, we've had a long day. I clink my glass forward. I chug the entire thing back. And then momentarily it hits me and I retch forward and I just grab my stomach.
Make a constitution check.
Make
a constitution check. We'll see how you
I'm gonna grab Maximilian's
Oh!
Maximilian's helmet and I hold front of him. Fuck it.
Here's what happens.
Oh shit.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You grab his helmet and he uses it as a bucket because he immediately loses his lunch.
So sorry. I'll do my best to take care of you.
Well, you should do your best to find a way to turn me back into being a person.
That too. Yeah.
Nobody can know.
All right.
There are people out there who want me dead. If they discover that I haven't been turned into dinner, they're going to come after me. And you.
Okay.
It's got dark quick.
Okay.
And the chicken kind of clams up for now and is like, I can't say anything more yet.
All right. I'll be back to visit you. Are you okay in here?
Yes, the food's fine. I mean, it's chicken feed, but it tastes better than I thought it would, I guess.
All right. I'm very sorry for your situation.
All right, cluck, just go.
Cluck, just go.
That's a McDonald's advert if I've ever seen one.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck me. I'm done.
No, you're not. You're at 3 hit points left. Wait, no, you don't.
Yeah.
22. You have 1 hit point left.
Oh my god.
But that's not it. I need you to make a constitution check. Constitution saving throw for me. So it rushes you, and it's going to attempt to spear you first.
This is not
2 hands,
good.
which it
No.
hits.
No,
But it only hits for 4 damage, miraculously. Where you were.
God damn it,
Oh, wait, what?
That is not where you were.
I was...
You were there. Weird flicker in the air in 2 corners as 2 creatures push themselves from the ethereal plane into the material plane.
What?
This is...
Ah.
I hate this. Oh no. Oh my god!
As these enormous blue crystalline spiders like crawl into the physical realm, as it suddenly reappears in the physical plane, looming over Agron and Balasar, and it attempts to bite Balasar again.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm done.
All right, make me a
My God.
Constitution check, Balasar.
Oh my
Holy
God.
cow.
Can you fucking not?
A Constitution check, yeah.
Yes.
Adri's literally freaking the fuck out.
I have no idea. Oh,
Oh no. Okay.
oh man.
It digs into your shoulder, and this magical ethereal poison rushes through your veins. And you take that damage. It did not reduce you to 0.
I speak for both Lord and Eliwick here when I say that is the dumbest idea you guys have ever had.
I was just downstairs making a cup of tea, just feeling like the dread inside of me.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
actually, Aranis, you make your perception check, so you are not surprised on the initiative round.
That's bullshit.
Okay, so he's gonna charge, and he's just gonna scream out, "Where's Agron?" And he's gonna swing his greatsword again.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
We're never gonna get that answer.
You cut his head off.
It's just like, where's that neck?
Tell me where he is.
He picks the head up and still asks the question.
I'm gonna get this damn answer. Where is Agron? And I'm gonna throw my javelin.
You gotta let them speak first.
No. I swear to God, if it's the same result.
And the javelin like breaks through her ribs, and she goes flying back, and you pin her to the wall. And she goes limp as you kill her.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Tell me where he is.
Where is she?
Ask, where's Agronak?
Yeah, same question.
You can say that while you act. Or you kill him. Where's Agronak?
Don't kill him this time.
I've asked the question 3 times, and I've killed this person 3. Like,
All right,
so
yeah, you yell out, where's
Second
you yell
verse,
out,
same
where's
as first.
you yell out, where's Agronak? And then what's your off of him, like a second skin, and he's holding a goblet which is carved from a skull, and he doesn't even glance up as you enter.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I appear to have come in the wrong room. I was just dusting the skeletons. Oh,
Please, Mr. Gallandal, please come in, and Helga, if you'd close the door behind you. With me. Oh, well, welcome to the Naughty Gnome. And he steps out of the door.
Love it.
Best name ever.
Oh, yay.
And he ushers you into a brothel/tavern. And it's not just gnomes, it's all different races. It's just the name of the place. Just like if you go to the Drunken Dragon, it's probably not actually a dragon.
To me, and just remember that if you do get on my nerves, I can very well make you into dinner, because you are, in fact, a chicken.
Very well. This will be remembered.
Tell me.
All right.
She'll send
I do
Aranis
try to
down.
help you, but let's make this a bit more of a friendly conversation. You wanted to keep this a secret, right?
He kind of goes still on it, and you yank it back, and he goes prone, and he drops dead on Aegon.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to get that thing off of him.
Do that. I'm gonna walk in front of Alistar and tell him I almost just died, so you need to be extra clear with me because I need to be extra clear with you too. And I just grab his face and kiss him.
Whoa! I cover my eyes. I can't see this.
Whoa, Nelly.
Oh my goodness. Also, you two kissing in front of like maidens and unwed people. Come on, have a little dignity. Go stand behind a tree next time.
Sorry.
My goodness. I
Lily's
think I'm gonna
changed.
blush for a month.
You get more horses at Westbridge. I'm just saying.
We might need that chicken.
Why would we need a chicken?
Why would we need a chicken?
We'll get you another chicken, love.
It's not just a chicken.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
It's not a chicken. It's not a chicken.
What do you mean it's not a chicken?
Definitely looks like a chicken.
Yeah, he looks like a chicken. But he's kind of a transformed wizard of some kind who like I kind of promised I'd help him get back to normal form.
What?
And that could come back to bite us in the butt.
I thought we weren't keeping secrets anymore.
I meant to tell you. It slipped my mind. It's a chicken.
The talking chicken slipped your mind.
Yes.
Oh man, we could get fishes and then we could roll them in really big leaves and then we could bake them in the coals and we could have baked fish. Or we could cook the fish up and then we could put it in a stew and then we could have fish stew. Or we could put the fish on sticks and roast them over a spit and then we could have roasted fish.
I'm gonna lean over to Max and go, how many candies has she had today?
I thought you took them off her. Or didn't you spill most of them?
He burned most of them.
Maybe she's on withdrawal.
I dig a couple candies out of my pocket and pop them in my mouth. Or we could cut the fish up, and then if we could find something acidic, we could just drizzle it over and cook it that way. And then have...
Or she's just lost her mind.
Fish salad. I could make some biscuits, and then we could cook them in the pot, and then we could fill them with fish, and then we could have, like... we could make fish pasties! Oh,
I want to go back to hell.
Somebody, it's...
over.
All we have to tell him is that he's hiding information and he's going to...
The interrogation.
No, I mean... I don't know. I think maybe all we need to do is just let him get a hidden on me and then Agron will go full...
So, while Aegon's outside patrolling, Aloyth, shall we talk about that?
Talk about what? There's nothing to talk about. I don't know what you mean.
Pitch posh, there's lots of things about you and Agron.
I've got to read this halfling stuff.
Yeah, pitch posh.
Look, I've got this halfling stuff to read, and it's really nothing.
Look,
So-
me and Adri are happier knowing the truth about us. I think you and Agron could potentially
I
get
think
the same
we have-
position.
I think we have an understanding, and everything's fine and stuff. So there.
Sorry, I have food. I'm gonna eat my food real quick. I'm really hungry.
That's okay, we're embarrassing Avalon.
Is Anthony there? I can't see him.
No.
Okay, cool.
It's
So I'll wait.
It's just really complicated because there's the whole being a noble thing, and
Maybe you should focus less on being a noble and more on being Lily.
It was complicated between me and Adri, and then a kiss happened, and then there we go. So.
And what else has happened?
Oh my, what?
yeah, talk about them. Gosh, I
No,
want to
I'm
read
just
this halfling.
wondering. You two, you haven't been sharing a room. I haven't seen you really. I'm just wondering, like, what's going on there?
What do you mean?
I'm just trying to take an interest in my friends. Is that a bad thing?
Going to
Should-
Z-bar you, just
Should
go
we share
to-
10?
Well, I'm just curious as to, how's it going between you two? You don't.
I think it's going great.
Half elf,
I
half
do
dragon
too.
blood even looks like.
Oh, I'm so excited for the babies.
Babies. Definitely
Well,
should at least name one of them in each of our honors.
Yes.
At least. Yeah.
I think
After
Agron
that,
is...
it's the air, but.
How would that look, though? Where did babies come from?
What did I miss?
What?
Oh, we need.
Oh,
Where's Clink
no.
gone? Clink's gone outside.
No, I'm
Clink.
not having that.
We're
I'm
not.
having that talk.
Balazar, you may be having an uphill fight here.
Got him.
Who the fuck?
Okay.
I know.
So he's not all on fire like that, but you see a man settle in right in the stool directly beside you, and he's very handsome, kind of like very tan, dark hair swept back with a kind of very nice kind of pointed beard, dressed in very nice but traveled in clothing.
Okay.
And there's like a red flicker in his eyes, like just kind of like there's fire there. And he sits down and he raises a hand. He goes, Nemeth, the usual. And he goes, all right. He brings over and he sets down a drink. And Nemeth glances at the man and then glances sidelong at you and then back at the man. And the man looks over at you and smiles. You're Aranis Gallandal, aren't you?
Oh, I love it when people do that. Oh, I've been drinking, by the way.
You're friends with Balasar.
I mean,
He puts his hand on your shoulder. That's fantastic news. Make me a constitution check.
Oh,
yay.
every time you go off on your own.
Why?
I love
Literally.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
You feel there's a headiness, but and you glance down to the alcohol and you realize you drank something.
Oh,
And then
man.
he leans in and he whispers some words, and you recognize the incantation for the spell sleep.
Oh.
And he says,
He's
good.
gonna kidnap
I've
me.
been looking for my apprentice for so long. And we're ending the session there.
They're having a staring contest, like healers
Max
do.
and Aloy.
Well, we're the only two. We're the only two left, so we're just kind of.
Yeah.
I imagine
Yeah.
we're kind of just like.
Awkwardly sat.
Seeing who can drink 2 beers the quickest.
So tomorrow, triage.
Two
Yep.
individuals make their way
Can't
in.
heal as much as I can heal.
I'm gonna out heal you so bad.
You wish you could. I've got so much heal. It's like whoa.
Oh, are you talking about intercourse?
Yep.
I step outside for 2 minutes.
Oh, are you talking about intercourse?
Yep.
Oh, are you talking about intercourse?